episode of NBA 2K TV.
Besides playing 2K, the biggest pastime of NBA 2K fans, probably bragging at how good you are at playing the game.
Well, there's a new way to prove you are the best in 2K25, Proving Grounds. And this week, Team 2K TV is putting our practice to the test. We are in the lounge today for a special 2K TV versus the world. In the studio, we've got Danny and Brian, who are going to be playing with community member EJ in New to 2K Proving Grounds for NBA 2K25. Me and Chris here are going to cheer these guys.
One day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had it.
Are you guys ready?
Yep, yeah. Super.
That hustle music when the house moving, they ride around with that. This is my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't happy. More, I just tip a thorough, this is still to make it rich. I really made it out, if they didn't hate about it, that's enough to make it sick. I was laying out with the vultures. You wanna get closer, you wanna touch with some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion. I've been the one that was chosen. Stuck like we frozen. This is the shot, baby. This is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around that, drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This is my go getters. We gon' go get it. We gon' go get it. That's it. Chicago.
Talk when first time playing 2K25. You know I gotta do my 82 season, bro. That's what I rock with. So yes sir, we about to, I'm probably gonna be ass at first. Hold on, let me get my, I need my laptop.
They wanna know what it's like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, it's a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 2 fish. My little form, but she just black. And that she know with this I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke.
Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to change my tags on my live. Yeah, it says Warzone.
But I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame. I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull up on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 2 fish. 2 phone, 3 phone, come my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, won't turn this.
Alright, bet.
She try to ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I gon' take all of my case.
Alright, y'all. Alright. If you know me, I do 82 game season. I don't do the park shit. I don't like that. I play 82 games, literally. From it'll be my championship be until June. So yeah, let's do it. I'm about to create my NBA season.
It was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet. They be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed.
They got FIBA?
They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns.
Huh. Interesting. NBA Cup.
Still put it on the T. Only
Should I do all? No, I don't want to do all season. I'm gonna leave FIBA in there. All right. The teams I'm gonna pick is I'll play with Philly, Cleveland, Boston, Clippers, Lakers, of course, New York, Magic, Mavs, Rockets, Spurs, Suns, OKC, Timberwolves, and then the Wizards. No, that's it. So these are teams I'm gonna be rocking with. Who does the Bulls got again? I don't think it's leaks. Yeah. So 82 game season. Let's do it, man. We back at it. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it.
Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo. So ego driven.
I don't know what FIBA tournament is.
I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose.
Auto save on 6 minutes.
For the family, I suppose. But we see
I'll simulate. It's gonna be 7.
Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising. Trying to get a beat.
I don't like fatigue on for real.
I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone.
Injuries off, I hate that shit. I'm gonna play Superstar for now, and I'm gonna change it to Hall of Fame when I get used to it and shit.
They always wanna catch up on reason, but the piece is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo. So ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose.
Boston, New York, first game. Woo!
The envy, I suppose.
Lakers and Timberwolves. All right, bet. It's the first game.
Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna stop me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter
Make it wear white. All right, bet. Here we go.
I've been going through motions.
Hey, let's do it.
Trying to make it home.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna play 2 games. I'm gonna stream my other shit.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. And now, the NBA champion, Boston Celtics.
I don't care about this.
Waiting for this day for a long
Or I might get
time.
cooked, bro.
It's opening day in the NBA.
I might get
Thanks
cooked.
everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So the New York starting 5. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Boston, the post pair. Tatum and Porzingis.
All right, let's do it, man.
White in at shooting guard.
I'm Boston. Let's go.
Forward. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And this season's still very young. Greg, what?
I might get cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Camera. It's okay. There we go.
What are you looking forward to this year?
All right, let's go.
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Tatum with the screen on Brunson. Out to White. Bridges with the steal. To the middle. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
It's my first game, man. First game.
Anunoby's got 5 points so far. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum with the screen on Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Oh, my God, bro.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Knicks off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. On deep, Brunson, and Tatum pulls it down. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'm
I
gonna
caught
get
up
cooked,
with Coach
bro.
Joe Mazzulla. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. The coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there.
Bro, why do I have fatigue on, bro? I don't want fatigue on. That should be, oh my gosh. That makes it weak.
We don't want to make ourselves soft
Get
targets
cooked,
for him.
man.
We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
There we go.
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer.
I don't want
trading with
fatigue
their
on, though,
rivals, the
bro.
Brooklyn Nets for Mikal Bridges in reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Anunoby, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum finds Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday.
Money.
No good from outside.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the shot selection on here, though. I like how, you know what I'm saying?
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Towns.
Give me that, nigga!
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Bridges outside. Anunoby has the open look.
Or you gotta get out
Brings
there.
it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shoots over Towns. Robinson pulls it in. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-2 run. On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Brown, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Tatum. Bridges with some nice defense.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5.
Oh, Brown.
Tatum for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
I ain't gonna lie, so far it's more realistic than 2K24. I will say that.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Towns against White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys
Thank you.
Open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency.
Damn.
Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways.
Rebound.
Making it tough for many teams
Rebound.
to keep up with them.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Bridges with the steal. And here's the fast break.
Give me that.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team.
Bro, timeout, nigga. I don't want that nigga. Where's the coaching? Just coaching. Like, nigga, don't call a timeout. I ain't say that shit, nigga.
And regroup. Al Horford checked in for Tatum. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Miles McBride's checked in for Jalen Brunson. McBride buries.
What are y'all doing, bro?
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Brown against Anunoby. Brown outside.
Here, Brown.
It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's New York. They're on a 16-5 run here. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now, here's Bridges, and he lays it straight in. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now,
hey, this is way more real than 2K24. I ain't gonna lie.
Just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby, and it's Payne in for Bridges. Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hart, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets
I'm getting
from
clapped
inside the paint now.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that side.
When I get used to this shit, though, it's gonna be curtains, boy.
That's an easy jam.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Good.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but, man, down low, he's tough.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. It's Hart on the wing. Towns a screen on Brown. Hart wide open. He fires. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh! Woo! Good shot, boy.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow...
Let me see that replay.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Knicks lead by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Yeah, that was lit. When I get good at this shit, bro.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Let's go!
Offensive glass that sometimes
talk about, nigga.
Predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position.
Why are you fouling?
Holiday in at the...
Put Tatum, man, bro. Why are niggas fouling?
That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe.
I can't play with Ja. Last year I couldn't play with him because he was hurt.
Not that he was the best
he didn't
player
play
on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Shannon. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Horford.
Damn.
Here's Brunson. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Landry Shamet. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Bridges. Robinson kicks to Bridges. Here's McBride, guarded by Tatum. Tries again, and the basket is good.
Damn.
And the Knicks lead by 12.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Brunson against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum looking around. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Hart. At the elbow, Brunson. There's the triple. Brunson from long distance. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Here's Brunson. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shoots over Bridges.
Oh, higher.
Here's Hart. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution.
That's the only thing I don't like about so far is the stealing. They can steal it easy.
At its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of... set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more.
Let's go.
The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Porzingis finds Tatum. White with it. Payne covering. Tatum against Anunoby. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bridges. No good. Shot missing. New York leading by 16. Shot from 16. And the Knicks good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brown. He has yet to score. Yep,
there we go.
One goes.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Payne looking around. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Now, here's Anunoby. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Bridges double team. Anunoby, no good. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Tatum.
Oh, man!
Anunoby.
No!
Now Payne. Outside Robinson. A 3-ball. Oh,
they call that though.
4-point play.
Come on, bro.
He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Tatum with it. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You look at the Celtics. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good. I'd be dominating down low. I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie. All of them.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the New York Knicks.
They've got a huge lead.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss
it
to
clap,
Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really
there we go
while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Towns wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. White dishes to Horford. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin? Sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second chance points in the NBA. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Pass to Towns. Back to Bridges. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Yes, 21 drops after the 0-of-3 start.
Poked away and stolen by Anunoby.
Hey, seconds.
And here's Brunson outside. Gets it from three-point range. He's got 13.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And Anunoby, here we go. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Holiday. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by New York.
I like this
Next
shot
up will be
on
a
here.
game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. They get it back.
Wow, man.
The Knicks leading by 17. Anunoby finds Brunson from the line, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. And another miss.
Oh, that's a foul every time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Anunoby's so reliable when it comes to putting forth that kind of effort.
Celtics trail by 21. Brown outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown.
Money.
Set up with the fake, but it's offline.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Tatum with it. Bridges covering. Anunoby against Tatum. 3-pointer.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Robinson's got 8.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Holiday finds Tatum. Brown outside. Looking to end the run.
Bro.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
In the corner, Tatum.
All right, that's game, bro. I'm getting clapped.
With it.
Yeah, bro. I need to take off fucking... Higher means players fatigue faster. How do I take it off? Higher means player fatigue faster. Higher means faster.
Welcome, everyone, to a What's Not to Love About Opening Day, Grant. Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Minnesota. James can't get it to go.
How did I do that?
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
James with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Hachimura with a screen on Edwards. And James with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Gobert, and Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards
was
the main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Drills it from deep.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James, outside. How about LeBron?
Damn.
Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still...
Where's Bronny? He's not on a roster? Bronny.
The best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Conley looking for an opening. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Cut, nigga.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Outside Edwards. Conley against Russell. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. James passes
to
Davis. Davis slams it home.
Pass, Brian.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Gobert. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Go, Brian.
Tries it from the top of the key. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Oh, nigga, what are you doing?
How he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era,
run the floor.
Into question just
run
a
the
bit.
floor.
Size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Some solid defense from James. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. James double teamed. High post Davis. Hachimura outside.
Damn.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Out to James. Davis with a screen on Randall. Here's James. Misses the jumper.
Yeah.
Minnesota leading by 3. From deep. The shot by Conley. No good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Hachimura with a screen on Randall. James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. The game now all tied up. James has got 9.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring.
Go low, go low, go low, go low.
Whatever the defense tosses at him.
Russell from outside. Oh, he got it off in time.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Much better game, much better game.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shots and ball movement has been
on the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Naz Reid out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in a two-guard. Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Oh, McDaniels with a steal. Alexander Walker with it. Picked up by Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James left side. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Why would you run by me, D-Lo?
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, with just over a minute of play. For 3, James not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 5 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
James inside. McDaniels covering. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Edwards gotten his second bucket. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason.
Oh!
Multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Who else we got? Why can't I get Bronny, bro? That shit lame.
Wolves. There's the triple. The triple hit for Edwards.
When Edwards knocks down 3.
Let me see what Edwards looked like, because on 2K24 they had that nigga messed up. Okay, that look like him.
Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Davis with a screen on Ingles. James with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Shot's good by James. 13 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
That's cold.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
And the shot goes in. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Minnesota leading by 3. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by the Lakers. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Davis. Back to James.
Oh!
Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Inside. The shot by James, no good.
Oh.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Now here's Alexander Walker. For 3. And Reed gets the 3. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
James.
LeBron.
That shot's good. Russell making the play.
You want to
LeBron
talk
Coder
about your own man?
LeBron Coder. I can't wait to play with Ja. I can't wait to play with KD. I can't wait to play with Harden, Giannis, Chris Paul, Kurt. No, I don't like playing with Curry. Who else? Wemby.
Strength. You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Here's Ingles. And another basket for Minnesota.
They make everything.
Lakers trail by 4. Davis finds Hachimura. Back to Davis. Floats one. Oh, Davis with a man on him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Reeves, and connects subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed.
I'm so mad, Bronny. Where's Bronny at?
McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well.
Lucky.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work.
Come on, man.
Minnesota
Not
shooting
a
their
foul.
second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Connect. He takes it.
They connect. Oh! Come on, bruh.
Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Edwards outside. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For 3, Randall. Pure from 3-point range. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both. And And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when the sparks fly. That's when it gets interesting.
For us and for the fans watching. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
For those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah,
Ooh, I can't wait to play with Kyrie.
He's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Connect. And
Come
it's
on!
Hachimura in at the
Come
small
on,
forward
Red.
position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Conley. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Conley's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
13 feet out. Easy 2 for AD.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Connects on the 17-footer. James has got 21.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. James up top. Stolen by Conley. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Minnesota again missing.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's James.
Woo!
And slam dunked by James.
When LeBron decides
there you throw it up.
good luck slowing him down.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. In this one, they hit the road. The Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here is James. 23 points in the game. Randall pulls down
my
the board.
gosh, why do
The
I miss
Timberwolves
those?
lead by 5. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Russell from outside.
Money.
The shot's good. The assist by James.
Bye, brother.
Russell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Good On the bucket. Edwards has got 12 points in the game.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. From deep, Conley hits a three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Kept alive. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
To the inside. James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Mike Conley. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. The Frenchman, Gobert.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Russell finds James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 27 points. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Randall outside. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Russell, the pass to James. Driving to the basket.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Russell up top, covered by Alexander Walker. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it slide. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Randall. 10 points for him.
Ow!
Fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
And over the years, Randall has...
I don't lie, bro.
Stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Ingles in for McDaniels. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. 11-point game. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's James.
Foul!
By Ingles.
Yo! Come on, bro. Oh, no. Hold up. Was that a foul? Let me see. No, that wasn't. No, that wasn't. Fuck, Brian, you gotta make that.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes the first but misses the second. Stolen by Reed. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Russell. He's got 6. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. Russell from deep three-point land. Oh, it would have...
Where's Bronny, bro? I want to play with Bronny, nigga.
Counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Timberwolves ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Alexander Walker. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Anthony Edwards.
Bro, where's
then
the
it's
extra
Dante
help
DiVincenzo.
at?
Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Reed in at the center position. Now Russell.
Wow.
He makes it on the layup.
Good read by Russell. He is crafty in that 2-man game.
Minnesota leading by 14. Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Y'all niggas, bro.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves shooting about 56% in this one. Reeves against Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ingles. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. The 6-footer. Here's Reed. Buries it down low. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on.
Bro, why can't I make a fucking shot, nigga?
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ingles finds Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. Down low. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on LeBron James. And Minnesota making a change here. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them 10-.
Man, I'm gonna call a game, man. I gotta figure this shit out. Come on, 2. I gotta take off. What's that shit called? Fatigue, bro. That shit, I don't like playing with fatigue, bro. I hate it. They won't let me do it, but I'll be back on tomorrow just to get the feel of it. You know, first 2 games, I'm going to get better in 2K, you know. The more I play, the more I'm get better. It's the 82-game season, so it's going to be a long season, so. But I got to figure out how to get that. I don't know. I'll see y'all tomorrow.